Hey YouTube, I got a little video I wanted to do. I've been doing roadside work and different things, and this is what I found. This is my updated kit. We're going to start here. This is just a uh, rigid box. You can get these at Home Depot. Um, I don't know how sunny this is going to come out or dark or whatever, but this is basically my setup. Got a few things in here, just odds and ends miscellaneous. Pair of gloves, a scraper, plumber's pliers, and this is like the 90% box I've been pulling out of that toolbox right there, and I've been putting in here so I could pretty much grab this box and go, along with this socket set right here. And then a lot of the rest of this goes in a bin up front and in that military little pack out bag. So back to the box, we got gloves, we got a set of metric wrenches, zip ties, tape measure, light. This thing has been great because you can charge it in the truck. It's got 3 different settings: Harbor Freight, a metric set of 6.38 sockets down there, a socket wrench, a crescent wrench, a 17 mil wrench, needle nose, vice grips, copper, piece of copper that is ground rod. That stuff is for, like, all sorts of stuff. I can bend the end with the pliers, make a hook, go down in, grab something, feed something through, push something through the firewall of a vehicle. Lots of good things. Random bushings and different stuff that I keep. Um, these are pretty decent. I mean, they were a little pricey, but these have more like a thicker, heavier duty grip there, so you can actually use those and they don't bust as easy. Linesman's pliers, crimpers, tin snips, regular needle nose, and another crescent wrench down in there, and a set of lineman's insulated screwdrivers, because you just never know. Set of earmuffs, 3/8 ratchet set. These have been working out pretty good. These Pittsburgh, I did another video on these. These are pretty decent to keep with you. Tape measure just happened to be in there. Good electrical tape. I like the good quality electrical tape. This holder, in case I need to clip on, I'm doing like small electrical work or cutting zip ties and tying up wires, I clip this on. This is coming really handy. This is another pack that I've set up for if I'm doing welding. It doesn't have all the welding stuff in there. It's from a different project. Good set of drill bits. Crimp set. That crimp tool is useless, but the crimps don't seem terrible. I have set up this kit here. Let's see, opens this way. I took all the bits out of the other ones because I hated that having the truck. You can't get them in there. This is much better. You can just drop them all in and you're good to go. Quick and easy. Grab the thing. A good headlamp. These don't last awful long, but if you leave them on a site, it's not the end of the world. It is good and bright though. These I like to have with me. They come in handy for all sorts of stuff. They will go through some pretty thick steel if you need to secure something quickly. Is it the best way? Probably not, but they do work pretty good, and they come with the rubber washer, and you can take those off. Good water. Got to have a gallon of water. And this is an interesting thing I added. This little radio. That radio right there will turn on if there's something going on, and you just never know nowadays with the weather and how crazy it is. That's a great little thing. When you sit it in the sun, it charges. I think I did a video on that. It's got a flashlight. It's got AM, FM. It's solar and it's crank power. It's a little, what is it, Midland? It's a Midland radio. A case of zip ties, because I don't like having them in the plastic bags. I just picked one of these up at the tackle store, organized them in there. That is great to just carry right to the site. And these are very handy, this set here. And this is like the 90% job. I can do roadside quick fixes pretty much with all this stuff. It gets you most all of it done. I added this light too if I got to get alongside the road. It's just an orange amber light. You can plug it in. It's magnetized. You can stick it to the side of the truck, just lay it up on top. You can do all sorts of stuff. But right now, that's it. On the pad, of course, from Harbor Freight. It's just a kneeling pad. Save the knees. You'll miss those when they're gone. But that's what I have. That's the layout. I appreciate you watching. I'll be back with more. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.